Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
Alrighty. Welcome. Hey, Broken. Hey, Between Tracks. Hey, Karma. How is it going? Let's set this back to full screen, shall we? It has been a little while since the last stream. I am back from my vacation. Had a good time. Got to see the family. Got to meet some cool dogs. Got to have good Christmas food. All good stuff. And now it is time once again to shoot aliens in the face and save the world. Hey, Stefan, CB, Aldebo, Dracos, Sistrar. Hey, SDK. Hey, Tor. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we? So, if you will recall, when last we left our intrepid heroes, we had just destroyed an alien base, but unfortunately, the commander committed suicide before he could be killed. Before we could capture him, rather. He committed suicide via laser rifle. So, we did capture a floater leader, but we don't care about him. Floater navigator, Reaper terrorist, we don't care about them either. We're going to do something a little odd, perhaps. We're going to cancel... We won't cancel that, but we'll leave it at 0 scientists for right now. We're going to research the blaster launcher and the blaster bomb. Not because we can use them, because we're not allowed to use them, but because that will unlock the fusion ball launcher, which we can build into a tank, and that we're allowed to use because that is a human version. It's not the alien blaster launcher, it's our own derivative. And that can actually be proven because the fusion ball launcher, in addition to being used in tanks, can also be fitted onto an aircraft, and it does... well, the fusion ball launcher can be fitted onto aircraft where it does a certain amount of damage, and then it can also be used in tanks, and the fusion ball launcher is actually weaker than the blaster launcher. So it is clearly a human-built derivative of the blaster launcher. So we don't need to violate our precepts, we can just use tanks. Don't forget to shoot some buildings? Yeah, don't worry. We'll definitely be shooting some buildings. However, let's go ahead and we'll sell off these heavy plasmas and those plasma rifles. We will sell off... Oh my god. If we were allowed to use these, this would be such a win. We captured 4 blaster launchers and 16 blaster bombs during that mission. Wow. Impressive. But we're going to sell all but one of each, so we can research them. What else? Alien UFO navigations, we don't really need those at this point. We don't need any alien entertainment. We are running a little short on Illyrium. It would be good to capture some Illyrium if we could. And these Reaper corpses we can sell. Okay, so we're up to $12 million, which makes me think it might be time to try once again to rebuild on the most glassed spot in the world's history. It's time for Melbourne 3. We're gonna try again. Hey, Realms, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, we'll see if that one sticks. It's possible that we'll be able to finally manufacture Melbourne. Rip to its brave inhabitants. Yeah, well, somebody go tell Psionics that we're rebuilding his home city again. No, Stefan, we got to do it. It's important. Melbourne is critical. Melbourne is vital to the war against the alien menace. What inhabitants? The guys we're gonna move there, obviously. Just them. No one else still lives there. In terms of manufacturing, we're building laser cannons for money. I don't think we have any other... We could build a plasma hover tank, but it would require 30 of our Illyrium. That is also the downside to fusion ball launchers. We're getting power suits produced down here. How much Illyrium do we have here? 10? Oof, not much. And then in This Is a Wendy's, do we have any Illyrium here? We do have 50 Illyrium here, and that's because we were going to manufacture some power armor for these soldiers as well, if I recall correctly. So yeah, let's go ahead and manufacture some power armor real quick. We'll leave like 15 over here. And then... Or was it plasma beams we were gonna make? No, we've got plasma beams. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more power armor down here. Power suits. We're gonna build 10. Boom. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Put Perun in Melbourne. Alright, so, we do have this base right here, which is a Snake Man base, I believe. We'll see what we want to do about that. Actually, wait. Hold the phone. That might not be a Snake Man base. That might be a sectoid base. Because this is a supply ship on an alien supply mission. That means if a sectoid supply ship is supplying that base, that means it's a sectoid base. That's what that means. Wow. Also, why does Pride Rock only have 5 people on their ship? What has happened? Oh, that's right, because everybody died. Yeah, that's right. That's I should maybe recruit some more guys down here. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit some more soldiers in Pride Rock. Okay. Hey, Garsamore. Hey, Justin. Which is worth, psionics or chrysalids? Definitely chrysalids at this point. Because we can take people who are relatively resistant to psionics to make up a team. We've got a lot of minuses, though. We're gonna have to do some transferring, I think. Well, we're still building Psionic Labs. And over here... we've got people in psionic training, I believe. Yeah. So one thing that we need to do is we need to start swapping soldiers around to get psionic training done. In terms of people who are good to take insectoids, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 soldiers that we can trust against the psionic aliens. I do have plenty of living quarters space, so I'm gonna... well, I've got 24 soldiers here. Yeah, I need to transfer some soldiers, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna transfer all these guys, all the named ones, that is, to Basistan. Yes, transfer to Basistan. And then from Basistan... so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 soldiers incoming. From Basistan, we are going to transfer to This Is a Wendy's. We're going to transfer Toast Malone. Hold on. We're not going to use Psionics Prime because we don't need to spend Illyrium on this run. But we're going to try to hit that supply ship on the ground, is what we're going to do. So we can get some Illyrium, and some combat experience, and more money is always good. So we're taking basically all the guys who are unlikely to be destroyed by psionics, and then we're also going to take a couple of guys who will get destroyed by psionics. We're going to take Schizarits, and we're going to take Aldabo. And the reason we're doing that is because Schizarits and Aldabo should be able to absorb some psionics and save the rest of people from being destroyed. Oh, Dread Crustacean is actually a minus. Okay, well, that's a shame. Alright, so Skits, Aldabo, and Dread Crustacean should be able to pretty much absorb the psionic firepower. And, you know, do some stuff there. That's actually too many people. Good. That's fantastic. Okay, so we can leave Dread Crustacean behind, and we can leave Aldabo behind. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll take the tank. We will take the autocannons, because autocannons in the hands of power-armored soldiers are really, really good for fighting sectoids. We will take laser rifles. We'll take, so we've got the autocannons. We'll take both the rocket launchers, of course. A couple laser pistols. We'll take 8 laser rifles. Actually, probably only need 6 laser rifles, some heavier lasers, and then we'll take smoke grenades. We'll take proximity mines. And we don't actually need any stun rods because we're not trying to capture anybody. And like 20 of those. And yeah, the regular grenades really don't matter anymore at this point. And then for Psionics Prime, we can go ahead and just put the rest of these on board. Just so they can have them to use ready to go. Yes, we're taking 2 nutcases so you don't go insane. Perfect. Exactly, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so Psionics will be sent to intercept that supply ship. Yeah, which definitely looks like it's heading for the base, so Psionics, head south. You are going for UFO 107. There we go. Alright, let's hit it. Okay. So what we want here is, we want basically anybody who doesn't have a plus to be armed with autocannons. Is kind of the way we want to do this. Because that will allow them to be effective versus sectoids, while not being really dangerous to the rest of the team. Meanwhile, the people who do have pluses can be given heavier ordnance. Yeah, so Schizarits already has the autocannon, that's good. Broken. Yeah, Broken is not very accurate, so that's fine. Perun gets an autocannon. That's basically all Perun gets. Rage can have a, not a rocket launcher, can have a medikit. Rocket launchers are actually also fairly safe to hand out, but we have the tank, so I don't think we really need to take them. So Robin, Onionologist, Perun, Eric... Can Eric carry one? Not really. Okay, we're gonna leave Eric with a laser rifle. Laser rifles aren't super dangerous versus power armor. Hey, Fish Zealot, how's it going? Hey, Toaster. Alright, now, Herdalos. Herdalos has psionic strength of 63, which is probably okay. Robin Enstrom actually has pretty high psionic strength. Eric the Red. So who's actually... Where's our bad guy? Yeah. Ah, yes. Schizorit. Psionic strength 1. Alright, drop that prox mine. Yeah, so you have the autocannon, and that's fine. That's all you need. Okay. I think this should be good. Alright, smoke it up. 420 blaze it. Yep, looks like a vigorous round of open-y-closey being played. The aliens may not know we're here. They're still engaging in sports. This is the corner. Good flying, Psionics. I appreciate it. And this building... needs to be opened up. Okay. So now Herdalos. You are gonna take up a sniper post. Aha. And there's the first victim, hopefully. Nice headshot, Herdalos. Alright, so now Herdalos, get right up here between the wings, where you have a little bit of cover. Orochi. Fly over that way. Okay. Cryo can be on the ground. Schizorits. You walk right over there. With the autocannon, you're not particularly threatening even if you are mind-controlled. Are the psionically resistant because they're mentally strong, or because the aliens are scared of knowing what they truly think? Okay, so, if anyone here has ever... So, related to this, possibly the best thing that's been written about this game in particular, XCOM UFO Defense, was the text and screenshots Let's Play done by a user named Fishman on the Penny Arcade forums. It lasted for, if I recall correctly, 4 years, and featured a cast of, let's call them characters, who were, of course, people recruited from the forums, among whom were some that definitely qualified as people whose brains the aliens are scared of looking into. So if anyone's familiar with that, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Alright. Okay, no mind control yet. There is the UFO. Okay, we've got a nice set of buildings and sealed locations over there. Alright, so Herdalos basically is just going to serve as sniper support. He's going to stay up here. From up here, he has an excellent shot all across here, potentially into the windows. He can actually fly over the top of the UFO if he needs to, but for right now he can just sit there providing overwatch. This door is open. That makes me nervous. I also don't like that for some reason I can't see that wall. Perun needs to get his eyes checked. Let's send Schizoritz ahead first. Because he's the least loss if he dies. On account of having the mental resistance of a ham sandwich. Hey, Ambrose, how's it going? Nobody's dead yet, except one sectoid, but sectoids don't count. Sectoid lives don't matter. We established that a long time ago. Which games are on my stream list? Currently, this game and Battle Brothers are the two games that I'm streaming regularly. Others will crop up over time. Orochi... Yeah, go inside. Okay. First shot. Aha! The first mind control attack. Yep, Schizoritz lost morale. Okay, so there's an alien down here. There's also one right over there. So we're just gonna shoot him to death. No line of fire. Fucking hedges. Eric. 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 Please. God. Thank you, Cryoghoul. Tank undamaged. Good. There's the alien. Let's see if Herdalos has a shot at him. I don't think so. I think the building's too tall. Yeah, the building, the wall is blocking his shot. We're just gonna... Oh, well, okay, we've exposed another alien, so that's fine. There we go. Herdalos with the support fire. Fucking brick walls. The worst. Wow, Rage, you're really bad at shooting. Okay, that's a little bit better. Never mind, I take it back, Rage. You done good. I take back all the bad things I ever said about you. Alright, skits. Close up. Wait, there's another one. Another alien friend. Soon to be delivered laser hugs. Damn, Herdalos. He hasn't missed a shot yet. Rage. Shacolations. Orochi, why are you... Oh, that's right. Okay, so, fun fact. The pathfinding in this game, walking through corn takes more time units than flying does, so if you tell somebody in a flying suit to walk across a cornfield, they'll do this. They'll walk to the edge, levitate, float menacingly across the field, and then drop down on the other side. It's really kind of hilarious. At least I find it so. So watch, here, watch him go. Ready? Up, we found another alien. Yeah, so this is the downside to the hover method of transportation. Sometimes when you're hovering, you see over hedges, and you get into the the line of sight of people you actually would rather could not see you. So, Orochi... Take one attempt to murder him and then drop down. Okay, yeah. Drop down. So that alien will go... He might go out that way and shoot at Orochi, or he might try to go out this way, or he might run back into the buildings. I'm really not sure. Could be any of the above. Are you wearing flying armor? No. Neither are you. Okay. So here, let's do this. Nice! Well done, Robin. Actually killed that alien with blind fire. Those guys have gone. Onionologist. Get down this way. Broken can join you. Perun. You go join the rush across this cornfield, please. Great. So we've killed, what, 4 of them so far, I think? 1, 2, there were 3 down here, 4... 5, I guess, because we killed 1 over here somewhere as well. Okay, so there's still a lot of them left. Please don't do that, tank. Thank you, that was better. Supply ships hold really a lot of aliens. Not as many as battleships, but still a lot. And we got Broken right there. We got Onionologist coming down. Now, the good thing is, I don't think a supply ship is going to carry any cyber discs, so that's nice. Okay. Orochi... Oh, Orochi has decided against hovering. Nope, there he goes. He's hovering again. Alright, Orochi, stop it. Stop. Just stop flying. We all know you can fly. You don't have to show off. The words of a man about to run into a cyber disc. Hey, come on, man. I'm right about stuff sometimes. Not always, just sometimes. And Robin... yeah, come down here. Haven't had any more mind control attacks, interestingly. Alright, so let's move Herdalos down. So he's now flying high in the sky. Perfect. Get Tank going down this way. Boy, there's a lot of buildings over here. Where are the turns? I haven't... Dude, I just got back from vacation, alright? I have not recorded any new videos. Why do you think I stream? It's less effort. I'm lazy. Somebody shot a hole in this wall, and I don't think it was me. I usually remember the places I blow holes in. there any aliens in here? No? Suspicious. I mean, I've pre-recorded the turns themselves, but I still need to stitch them together into videos and stuff. It takes time. I have, however, bought a new computer, so it will take less time, in terms of processing power at least, soon, once I get that set up. Just do a lucid one-take, no script or edit style. I mean, that's pretty much what I do. What I tend to do when I'm recording turns is I'll play through the turn and then record afterwards talking about what I did, or I will actually just load up the turn and then record me playing through it. Very few edits, very little by way of anything. The only problem with that is sometimes I end up taking 20 minutes to do one turn and talking about a bunch of stuff, and then when I'm going through on the video, I'm like, well, this video will be an hour and a half long unless I reduce the number of turns. Alright, nope. Hair to loss. Alright. Sniper on the roof. I sometimes wonder how the aliens react when they hear our boots, like, clomping along the roof. Oh, hi, friend. Wow, he took 3 laser blasts. He was tough. Yeah, as I was saying, I sometimes wonder what the aliens think when they hear the boots rattling on the roof over their head. That's another friend. Okay, so 21. I don't think I can quite get a shot. Ooh. I think I can get a shot. Nice. Oh yeah, no, nation analyses take a long time if you're doing, like, any good. It just takes a long time to talk about all the stuff in a nation. Admittedly, probably a little bit less time in the Hydra game, just because the nations are so fucking small. It's an interesting format. Yeah, I'll be very interested to see, and trust me, those videos will start coming out soon, probably this week. Alright, Robin. I'm actually surprised there haven't been any more psychic attacks. Like, I don't think I would have killed the leader this early. That would be really weird if that's what's happened. Another vigorous round of open-y-closey happening in there. Any sectoids around? No? Okay. Alright, so this is what a supply ship looks like when it's not exploded. We've got 3 engines along this place. We've seen one of these before in this playthrough. Y'all have seen this, it's fine. You know what's going on. You know the drill. EST is the only real time zone. You know. It's my time zone, and that makes it more important, clearly. Alright, we're pretty much all lined up. We've got Herdalos still up here on the roof. He can go Right over there. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't blaster bomb the roof open because we're not allowed blaster launchers. So he's going to have to go in through the same doors as the rest of the gang. Okay, there it is. There's another psychic attack. Schizoritz. I think he lost morale again, but he'd already gotten some back because we killed so many aliens. Hey, friend. Nice. Okay, Onionologist is unfortunately going to be a little bit exposed. Send in Robin. Nuttin. Send in Rage. And Schizoritz. Okay, there shouldn't be any aliens in between, so Skitz can... Skitz, unfortunately, needs to work on his cardio. He is out of endurance. Sectoid leader got caught in a cyberdisk explosion. That's nice. That's really handy. Autocannons and power armor go great together. They do. They actually do. It's legitimately true, because, look, the armor is just so tough. Like, the armor is significantly higher than the damage rating of the weapon. So, the reason that this works, remember how I was talking earlier, like, right back at the start of the stream, about how the damage ratings in XCOM are actually the midpoints of a hugely wide range? Like, with normal weapons, it's 0 to 200% of the damage rating, right? But with explosive weapons, it's 50 to 150% of the damage rating. And the damage rating on autocannon HE rounds is like, I forget, 52, I think. I think it's 52. So 150% of 52 is 76. Which means that the front armor, left armor, and right armor of power armor cannot be penetrated by autocannons, and the rear armor can only barely be penetrated. So even if someone gets mind-controlled, and they auto-fire 3 times into the back of someone directly in front of them, that person will only ever take chip damage. So it's fine, like if your autocannon dudes in power armor get mind-controlled, as long as the whole team is in power armor, it's fine. It's not even a problem. And if they're in flying armor is actually tougher. It's actually virtually impossible for autocannons to hurt someone in flying armor. The only way to get any damage from autocannons on a guy in flying armor is for the shot to hit the square directly underneath their feet and then explode. And apply their damage to the under armor. Which is possible, it's just really rare. Which, of course, means in XCOM it happens like 5 times out of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Engineer has panicked. Schizoritz has panicked. That's okay. That's okay if you panic, Skitz. I don't mind. Don't see any aliens down there. Don't see any over there either. Hey, Robin, how's it going? Alright. Okay. Okay. So Schizoritz was mind-controlled, and he threw a smoke grenade. And that's fine. This was why we took away the prox mine from Schizoritz. So that if he had to throw something, it would be a smoke grenade. Okay. Yeah, that's actually part of why I'm moving out of the engine room. Nobody can get into it anyway. They're gonna have to keep mind-controlling Skitz if they want him to stay under control. And if they do that, that's fine. I'm gonna leave Perun here just to watch him for a second. Hey, Grail, how's it going? And the rest of these guys are gonna get down here, and we're gonna get ready to go up into the next floor. Yep, there he goes. See, he didn't hurt himself at all. He wasted a little bit of ammunition, but he's carrying a bunch of extra, so that's fine. Alright, so Schizoritz, you stay there and just go nuts. Wait, there's more alien. They keep coming in here. It's not very smart of them. That's fine, we'll just wait. Yeah, Skitz, you stay here and get mind-fucked repeatedly, please. I'll park that tank in front of the door so you don't wander off somewhere. Hey, Grill. How's it going? We are still looking for a commander, it's true. Okay, Skitz persists in going berserk. Herdalos got hit with a psychic attack. He's getting closer to the source of the psychic attacks, which makes it harder to resist. Okay. 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 Yeah, he lost quite a bit of morale there. He's only got psionic strength 63. That's a little bit worrying. Herdalos, just put the laser down and the prox mines down for a minute and just stand here quietly contemplating. Okay, thanks. Okay, good. We've panicked the leader. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that's really good, because it means they will have dropped their guns. They might still have grenades, but it means there's at least a chance we can rush them. Those might be the only two survivors at this point. It's possible. Because I've killed several sectoids now. Like a bunch of them. Okay. Yeah, you gotta have... Yep, they dropped... Okay, whoever was down here dropped his gun. That's really nice. Hiding in the closet? Yeah, probably. See, there's an unarmed, probably navigator. And there is an unarmed leader. So we will block the door. Actually, oh no, we can't quite get a shot. Okay, so block the door. He's probably going to try to psychic somebody, but we should be able to just kill him. Okay, he psychic Schizoritz. But that's not really an issue. Perfect. And where'd he go? There he is. I actually don't want to set up... Well, here. Just... Perfect. Excellent job. No, we don't need a leader. We've already captured leaders. We need a commander. Very good, very clean mission. We got 150 Illyrium. Got all the stuff from the supply ship. Got a lot of accuracy ups, which is nice. Broken got +3. Herdalos got +3. Orochi got no levels, I think because he never hit anybody. Some good stamina ups, those were also needed. Excellent. Solid, solid, solid. And some promotions. Ooh, Marek got promoted to captain despite not being on the mission. Interesting. Skitz needs a long hug and some therapy after that. Yeah, well, you know what? That's just how this goes. Alright, good. 150 more Illyrium is solid. Let's go ahead and sell all these heavy plasmas and plasma rifles. Small launchers, alien grenades, corpses. Alien food, alien surgery, we don't need for anything, so we can just sell them. And we can sell some of our power sources and navigations as well. Okay. And Pride Rock now has all the power armor it needs. So at Pride Rock, we will equip all the troops we can with power armor. And the troops we can't, we will equip with personal armor. Our Chronics actually should get power armor instead of Britain. So this means that if the aliens attack us, at least people will be wearing armor. I do need some more soldiers at Pride Rock. Do I have more soldiers coming? I do have more soldiers coming. I already did that. Go me. Thank you, me. Good job, me. And I brought a second tank. That's also nice. Once again, good job, me. So we're building laser cannons. I could build a laser cannon tank, or I could build a plasma hover tank. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and build a plasma hover tank. Let's cut this down to like 50, 55. Yeah, let's build a plasma hover tank just for shits and giggles. And that is a Snake Man Terror Scout, so we're gonna launch a firestorm to blow him up. Because fuck your Snake Man terror missions. There we go. Sectoid for alien abduction. We'll just launch a regular interceptor to get him. We don't need to spend delirium chasing down alien abduction small scouts. Perfect. Okay, so we have built a plasma hover tank. Let's go ahead and just put that right on Psionics Prime, shall we? And it looks like we also have an extra... I wonder why that tank got taken off. Oh, I don't have enough rockets. That's why it got taken off. That explains that. Okay, so we'll buy a whole bunch more rockets. And all these rookies need to be analyzed for psionicness. And for right now, we'll just slap them all in personal armor. Okay, and we got some new guys at Pride Rock. So, if anyone wants to be named, this is a chance. I won't give any guarantees about what these guys will be doing, but I will try to get them analyzed for psychic power at least, and we may end up putting them on a combat team. Okay. We got Amber Sweets. We got... Stefan S. Aren't you already on the honest team, Stefan? I'll double check afterwards. We've got Dong Knight 2. We got Space Dinos. We got Lizzie Hunsacker. Again. We'll just leave it at Lizzie Hunsacker. We've got Verhungen. Verhungen Oars. We've got Dan Has Fun. Yep, if I can spell. That's not guaranteed. Okay, that's the names for right now. Let's see what we got. Amber, hugely cowardly. But a decent scout, it looks like. Stefan, is a mook. Dong Knight II is not quite a sniper, also kind of a mook. A grunt, as it were. Space Dinos is a sharpshooter. Lizzie Hunsacker is actually a pretty high-quality sharpshooter and very brave, which is nice. Verhungen... You're never gonna let that go, are you, Lizzie? Never gonna let that go. Verhungen is also a grunt, unfortunately. Dan Has Fun is a scout. Okay. I'm sorry, Stefan, did you say you wanted to be named Murder Death Kill? Alright, we've got MDK here, who is a grunt. Not sure if it's a blessing or a curse to not be added to the team. Yes, yes. It is. That's correct. It's one of those things. Let's take the captain and some of these sergeants off and put the rookies on the plane. Yeah, Canopus, we'll take you off the plane as well. And do we have armor for him? We do have personal armor for him. Look at that. Alright, great. Hey, Perun, how's it going? Have you seen what we're doing? Oh my god, between tracks. Thanks, dude. Wow, I appreciate that. That's really, really generous. So, Perun, we're trying to rebuild Melbourne. We'll see if the aliens annihilate it again. It's possible they will, but, you know, no promises. Whew. Happy holidays indeed. Between Tracks is the man. We're putting him in next. Between Tracks gets to be the next, because see, look, we've got some, don't we have some other schmucks coming in? Don't we have somebody else coming in? Alright, well, the next hire goes to Between Tracks. Hey, Mikhail, thanks, dude. Appreciate ya. Alright, alien retaliation in North Africa from the floaters. Yeah, fuck you, floaters. You suck, we're gonna shoot you down. Alright. You know what? Let's just go hit him. Let's go... We've got also Psionics right here in Pride Rock. It's got all the rookies on it. Let's go see what the rookies are made of, shall we? Got a tank, couple autocannons, couple rocket launchers, bunch of laser rifles. We don't have any heavy lasers here. That we should actually rectify. Let's build some heavy lasers. I'm just setting this up to build real quick while we go out to fight the alien hordes. I wonder why you can't just bomb downed UFOs. Well, I mean, the downed UFOs do disappear after a while, so I kind of assume that's what happens, right? Like, I assume that eventually somebody goes and drops bombs on them. Alright, Crash Site 41. So we've got JC Siron all loaded up. We've got Zygmunt all loaded up. Give Zygmunt a medkit. Kikyapina. Okay, so Amber Sweets is a scout. And MDK is a grunt. Let me create that inventory template. Just apply that. And apply it there. We might as well apply it there, to be honest. Bahungan has 35 weight. We're gonna go ahead and give him a rocket launcher. Just for fun. Not enough items to copy template. What am I missing? I'm not sure what I'm missing. Okay, we don't have one of our rocket launchers assigned. So Zygmunt, we're actually gonna swap out for you. Hey, Stefan, thanks for the 5, dude. Wow, all of a sudden everybody's feeling really generous this Christmas season. Well, now I gotta, like, try to keep people alive or something. That seems contrary to the spirit of the game. Maybe instead I should try to get people who donate killed? I don't know, what do you think? I would argue XCOM needs to be subtle and avoid bombing, but then there's Melbourne. Look, subtle and XCOM do not go together. That's not... We don't really do subtle here. We're here to save the Earth from the alien hordes. I mean, whatever smoldering remnants are left of Earth once we're done saving it, that is. Alright, where are we on the map? Smack dab in the middle. Looks like, yep, clowns to the left of us, jokers to the right. Hello, floater. Dang, I used one time unit too many moving the tank. There's the UFO. Does it have a hole in the top? It does. Oh, there's... Oh my... What is happening? Why? What is this? I think we found the regional floater command post. Alright, where's my rocket launcher? Who's got the rocket launcher? Oh, it's all the way at the back. Okay, that's one. Proxmine. I think the tank is likely to be destroyed, because these guys are going to shoot the tank before they do anything else, probably. So I could hot potato the rocket launcher to Kikiapina. Or here. So, how long does it take to fire the rocket launcher? Snapshot is 26, about half time units. So it would take Kikiapina about the same. So I could get a shot from here. Potentially. It only takes 14 to throw it. Well, then, okay, so space dinos can get off that way. Yeah, can't quite shoot it. That's a shame. Well, we do have the Proxmine, so if they try to float out here and kill anyone except the tank, at least one of them will explode, which is good. We might take a couple casualties here, though. How does that work in terms of temporal mechanics? Don't think about it. Oh, well, there we go. Oh my god, there's another one. There were 5 of them. Half a dozen floaters camped out in the barn. Half a dozen floaters camped out. You gun one down and you take a look around. Now there's only 5 floaters camped out in the barn. Only 5 floaters camped out. Alright, I just dropped that, didn't I? Okay. Alright, so that guy, I need to be on this line to get a shot at him, I think. This line. There's also, I heard that door open. Who did we lose? Only a tank. Or I can just walk Zygmunt to right here. Okay. Nice. No! Thank you for not smoking. I mean, shooting in the face. Thank you for not shooting me in the face. Or smoking. Alright, Fahongan, go get your rocket launcher. Where did I drop that rocket launcher? Where did I drop the rocket launcher? Kikipina, I know you dropped the rocket launcher somewhere. Where did you drop it? God damn it, I forgot where I dropped the rocket launcher. Oh, it's all the way up here. It's like right there. Okay, well. Alright, where was I? Ah, yes. So that should be most of them. I mean, that was 5, 6. These planes only carry a maximum of like 10 or so, and the middle of it exploded, so there should have been 1 or 2 killed inside before we ever got here. Let's get Dong Knight the site. Well, there's a building over there, though. Who knows how many aliens are hiding in it. And Lizzie, get out over that way. And Dan. Well, there's somebody down here who has a stun launcher. Yep, there he is. Okay, he's dead. That seemed like there's probably only one guy left. Where is that rocket launcher? There it is. You dead? You're dead. Good. Are you dead? You're dead. Good. Just rotate the map? I'm actually not sure that's an option. I don't think so. I don't think rotation is a... You can rotate the geoscape, but I don't think you can rotate the battlescape. You can only scroll. Yeah, it's locked onto a certain perspective. Hey, thanks for the $5, Dan. Maybe the floaters were attending a timeshare presentation and killing them was the only humane thing to do. See, that's us, humanitarians. See, sometimes people say things like that, and I'm immediately paralyzed by doubt because I'm like, I've been playing this game for 20 years. I would know if you can rotate the map. But at the same time, I do every now and then just learn something I flat out had no idea I could do in games that I've been playing for that long. So, like, I can't be sure, you know? Sometimes people come out with something and I'm just like, that's an option? Wait, what? That makes my life so much easier. It's like when people told me that you could mass select mages in Dominions 5 after I'd been playing the game for a year. See, that's a really short hidden movement. That really makes me think that there's only one alien left. What was the last thing I learned in XCOM? The latest thing I learned in XCOM, I learned like 2 years ago. And it was that your soldiers have like personal lights attached to them, and if you press L, you can turn them on and off. It doesn't do anything to the aliens, because the aliens can see in the dark. So I'm not actually sure why that functionality exists, because like I said, it doesn't affect alien visibility at all. but it exists. You can do it. If you want to see, like, if you look real closely right now, see how that thing is turning darker and then lighter? That's because MDK's personal light is turning on and off as I'm hitting L. It has no in-game play effect whatsoever, except having the light off makes it harder for you to see your own guys. Like, just from looking at the screen, because sometimes the darkness is quite dark. But yeah, it doesn't affect the aliens in any way. Okay. I'm not seeing any aliens. It's making me a little irritable. Alright. Where's the last alien hiding? He's gotta be inside. He's gotta be inside somewhere. He's just waiting for a chance to pick off one guy before he dies. He's hiding in this little room or back here with bated breath. Just waiting for his chance. His one chance to exact dire vengeance upon XCOM. I told you he was waiting. Oh, nope, there's more than one. Okay. Welp. Are we sure none of these... Oh, one of them was pretending. He was lying doggo. It's a good thing aliens are too stupid to pick up guns once they've been dropped. Alright, well, there we go. Dead aliens, got some artifacts, got a few little level ups. Very nice. And so, yeah, a few people made Squatty. Space Dinos made Squatty, Dan made Squatty, Amber Sweets made Squatty. Very good. Good stuff. And no casualties. You can turn on picking up guns in the settings. You can. You can. OpenXCom lets you set that option. So it is possible. Snake Man Scout for alien retaliation. I'm really not sure that I want, like, snake men to attack me. Because base defense missions against chrysalids get real ugly real quick. I mean, ugly. Shoot this guy down. There should be an option to give names to tanks. You know what? I agree. There should be an option to give names to tanks. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of those. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. Keep making money. Pride Rock's got some heavy lasers built, so we can equip those onto also Psionics. Perfect. There should be an option to give names to rocket launchers. I'm just picturing Nejin toting a rocket launcher with "This machine kills chrysalids" scrawled across it in, like, red spray paint. Okay. So what else do I want to do? I would like to... These Psionic Labs are going to be finished, but it's gonna be September before I can run anybody through psionic training at those labs. Not sure I want to wait that long. But at the same time, I don't have enough psionically, like, good psionic troops to attack a sectoid base comfortably. So yeah, what's gonna happen is we're gonna wait to the end of the month. We're gonna put a bunch of people in psionic training, both in Basistan and in Pride Rock, and then we're gonna blitz through next month as fast as we can in order to get psionic ratings on a bunch of our soldiers. And then we'll assemble a team to attack the sectoid base of psionically resistant people with a couple of, like, we'll send schizerates with them, again, to absorb psionic attacks. Okay, so we've researched the blaster launcher. Alien guided missile launcher which fires a powerful blaster bomb. So now we can research the blaster bomb. A floater battleship performing alien retaliation in northern Africa. Okay, they don't know where Pride Rock is. But if they attacked me, that would be fine. If floaters attacked, that would be fine. We would then try to capture a commander. Didn't you have pretty good psi resistance? I think so. Let's look at Robin. Yeah, 71 psionic strength, pretty solid. That's decent. That's enough to protect you. Okay. Okay. Another floater battleship. Oh, they might have found us, boys. They might have found us. They found us. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so here's how this is gonna go. The aliens are attacking Pride Rock. Our goal here... These are only floaters, so they're not the most dangerous, but they're still pretty dangerous. Our goal is to kill them until, basically, we only have the commander left, and then capture the commander. That is our mission. We have available quite a few grenades and various other explosives. We've got everybody armed up. We are gonna distribute heavy lasers to our snipers. And we also have a bunch of stun rods. So, many of our troops can have stun rods. And they will use said stun rods to capture aliens as and when required. Defend the vault with a $100 donation in it. This will be our first base defense battle, yes. Britain, why do you have an autocannon? I mean, I don't really mind against floaters. Like, autocannons are fine. And Verhungen can have a laser rifle. Yeah, autocannon's fine against floaters. Okay, let me see if there's anything else that I need to change about loadouts. Electroflares can actually be important in these battles because lights in the base can get broken. So having some electroflares is valuable. They're not going to have any psionics because these are floaters, but they are going to have reapers, so we're going to want to defend long hallways. Okay. So, here's the cool thing about base defenses, right? Base defenses take place on a map that is based off of what your base layout is. So, that's why I build my bases this way, because if you look at the map, this is the layout of the base. And you can see down here we have, and there's a second floor, so this is a Psi Lab right here on the second floor. This is alien containment. This is a living space, living quarters. This is, I think this is a lab, no, this is a workshop. I forget what that is. That, I think, is the hyperwave decoder. Another workshop, more living quarters, storage, psychic lab. So yeah, all of this is based off of what you actually build in your base. This is the lift, and then these, of course, are the hangar bays. So, the reason I do this is because the aliens can only come in through the hangar bays and the lift, so they always spawn in those locations. I'm sorry, this is the hyperwave decoder. Does stuff break in the base if we explode parts of the map? If you destroy the entirety of a room and everything in it, then yes, you lose that room on the base. So if the aliens were to get into the second floor and I were to destroy this entire room, plus all these rooms down below it, like with blaster bombs or something like that, then I would actually, when I went back to the base screen, this living quarters would be missing. But fortunately, that's unlikely to happen. So what we do, basically, is we set up firing lanes. So like this hallway, we set up snipers down here to control this hallway. Over here, we can set up snipers down along here to control this hallway. And we shoot aliens until they stop coming after us. We want to avoid, of course, getting blaster bombed. I didn't realize this had a central bit like that. Okay, so that blocks my line of sight a little bit. That's a little bit unfortunate. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back like that far. We also do have a rocket tank, which is nice. But the goal here is primarily to have our guys pretty much out of sight and far enough away that they don't immediately get bombed. While at the same time being close enough and lined up effectively enough that they can provide supporting fire. Oh, also, any weapons and items that we didn't assign are scattered around in storage. So storage is currently full of extra weapons and extra guns and, like, stun rods and stuff that we're not using. Hungun. Go up that way. Tank, you're fine right there. Canopus. I want you pulling back, because you're a rocket dude. Can't I open the doors of the central bit? Yeah, but they'll close automatically at the end of the turn. So it's not really super useful. Not as useful as you would hope it would be. Let's go there. Archronics. You can go over there. Tanks are people. I don't know about that. I don't know about that exactly. Alright, we get Agent Wolfers down here. So, you can obviously see the danger of a layout like this, however, because a blaster bomb in the wrong place can blast down these hallways a long way and strip off the doors. It won't kill people who are behind the doors, but it will blow the doors off and leave them exposed to follow-up assaults from alien shock troopers. So you always got to keep that in mind. Also, it can be confusing because all the parts look very similar, so it can be hard sometimes to tell where people are unless you're careful. JC Siron, probably this is as close as I want. And maybe, you could be right there. But we're gonna have Reapers running through here, so yeah, why don't you fall back to there? You're a sniper anyway. That is, of course, the other risk. Reapers are melee units. However, they are 2 tiles wide, so they can't actually get through these doors. So if you're hiding on the other side of one of these doors, I think they can't get you, as long as you're off-center from the door itself. I think their mouths can't bite at that angle. At least I hope. In these rooms, however, Reapers can theoretically run in and just eat your face. Why can't tanks be people? They're more expensive than us. I really don't have a response prepped for that one. I'm sorry. That's just that's a new one on me. Okay, SDK. Yeah, you're gonna want to fall back, but only next turn. And space dinos, get down there. Alright. Okay, so the goal of all that movement was to create a situation like what we just saw, where the aliens come in and they don't see anyone immediately, so they don't open fire. And we get 3 kills with a rocket because they were all following each other very closely. Unfortunately, Canopus is now stuck in the open for a turn, so he might get shot to death. It's possible. Prime takes 32, Throw takes 16. Ah, yeah, I can't throw it. Okay. Go ahead and prime that. Okay, no aliens. I don't think a rocket can blow that door open. I think the rockets are pretty tough. I mean, I think the doors are pretty tough. Not the rockets. The rockets are also pretty tough, but in a different way. So, Dong Knight 2, you fall back to there. Yup, that's fine. We've got Agent Wolfers over there, and we've got Space Dinos right here to provide sniper fire. Our Chronics can stand there. Amber Sweets go in there. Great. MDK and Aaron can be in here. Actually, Aaron... Yeah, that's fine for right now. Britain in there. Verhungen. I want somebody right in here in case an alien... Oh, yeah, there you go. In case an alien comes down this way and ducks into this hallway, I want somebody prepared to respond to that. Kikiapina. Not a lot of people guarding this hallway yet, so Kikiapina go up that way. Along with Zygmunt. And Pixel Boyable come up there. Okay. Is there anybody still upstairs? Doesn't look like it. Gotta have some nice smoky, toasty blankets tonight, though. Alright. Okay. Blaster launcher. Okay, that's a blaster launcher. It's probably not a commander. I can't prove that it isn't a commander. But... I'm still gonna hit him with a rocket. Yeah, when he's that early, I'm willing to gamble that it's not a commander. And also, I really wanted to get the multi-kill with the rocket right there, so. 2 blasters? No, that was a blaster and I think it was a plasma rifle. They don't seem interested in coming this way, interestingly. I would have expected them to be a little bit more aggressive about that. They all seem to want to come down this hallway right here. Okay, a lot of doors. Alright, there's another one. Oh, he had a blaster launcher too. Well, let's get a Proxmine right there. And just see what that does for us. Still no aliens. You can also see how where the bombs go off, they actually blow up the ceiling lights. So, like, this room is lit, but this hallway is not, because the rockets have blown out all the lights over there. So I had to throw a light over there to get illumination. When in doubt, RPG, very true. Very, very true. Got another one. Got another one. Good old rocket launcher reaction fire. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay. We've killed a whole bunch of aliens at this point. We've actually destroyed quite a bit of alien gear, too. They're not starting to panic yet. Which I personally would enjoy if they started to panic at this point. But we're just gonna hold in place. Oh, damn, he got an angle. Fuck. I did not expect them to have that angle. That's a real shame. Okay. That's 2 more dead. Yeah, I guess from right there, he was able to draw that line to the second guy out. So I should have had him placed back there. Fair enough. Mobby. From here, yeah, like to get at these guys, I think you have to come all the way down to here to get an angle. Those guys have all been shot. That's another blaster launcher, dude. That's a lot of blaster launchers. Jesus. At some point, one of these guys has to be the commander. Like, that's gonna be the 3rd blaster launcher I've shot. Takes 19 time units to stun. I can't get up close enough to stun him. If I had a small launcher, I would stun him right now. But I don't. I really just need him not to see anybody. Because if he doesn't see anybody, he won't launch a blaster bomb. Okay. We're gonna hold for a turn. So nobody is visible immediately. So what should happen is this guy should come down this hallway. He might turn down this hallway. If he walks any significant distance, he won't be able to fire the blaster launcher. So I'm hoping I'll be able to stun him. He's probably either a leader or an engineer. It's possible he fires the blaster launcher anyway out of pure unadulterated spite. But if he does that, he shouldn't kill anybody because they're all behind doors. This guy actually worries me a little more. He has a heavy plasma, I think. He might be able to come down here and shoot somebody. Or he can float down this side. I don't think he'll be able to actually kill anybody, because he has to go, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares turn and open a door. That's a lot of time units. He might be able to get off one shot. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here. Okay. No whammy. Oh no, where'd they go? Ah, engineer, damn it. Okay. Okay, well, I don't really care about engineers. That's a damn shame. Okay. Don't see any other floaters. Alright. An engineer with a blaster launcher? Yes, engineers carry blaster launchers. Especially later in the game. It becomes more and more common. Britain. Go up there. That looks like another blaster launcher. Bit of a gamble here, but he's close enough that he should be able to stun that guy. And not draw blaster launcher fire. I'm gonna go ahead and put the guys down here behind doors, just in case. Just in case. MDK. Yeah, step behind doors. And kick you Pina. 45. Not worth it. Go ahead and prime, but don't throw. Wow, harsh towards engineers. Okay. Oh boy, where'd he go? That's really distressing. He's probably right in here. Because I looked down this hallway, didn't see him. I haven't looked down this hallway. Okay, he's not down this hallway either. And this guy is still there. Floaters in the fucking mist. My least favorite game slash book. He's probably right in there. He might be in this tiny little room. That's also possible. But I can't really go and look, because then I wouldn't have the time units to hide if he is. There he is. And it's, yes! Yes! I got him! Okay, now I just need to keep him from getting murdered. Okay, now here comes the difficult part. If that guy is killed by, for example, a blaster bomb, before we drag his carcass out of the way, then it's all for nothing. And Realms is out of time units. Okay, so, Kikipina, you have a primed proximity mine. You throw that right up there. Okay, so the next alien who tries to come down this way should get blown up, which should help keep Realms alive. I haven't seen any Reapers yet, but there are gonna be some Reapers up here. I've killed several aliens with blaster launchers. Hopefully there aren't any more, but I can't prove that, because I've killed 2 with blaster launchers, and then we've got the commander, and we've got this engineer. So the blaster launchers are pretty well accounted for. So, I'm gonna start moving up. Because we've killed a lot of aliens, like 3. We've killed at least 5 or 6 over here. Those 2, this guy. We've killed a lot of aliens. Will stunned aliens never get up? Nope, stunned aliens get up. Stunned aliens typically get up at exactly the wrong time. Like, the very instant you think to yourself, God, I hope this alien doesn't wake up. That's when the alien wakes up. You know, I'm gonna say 99% of the time. Possibly 99.5. No, this is not the final mission. This mission has gotten us quite a bit closer to the final mission, assuming we manage to keep that commander alive. And win, of course. Should probably disarm the stunned engineers. No, aliens are too stupid to pick up dropped weapons. He will never pick up that blaster launcher. We can just, it's safe to just leave it lying on the ground. Can you stand on a tile to prevent them from getting back up? No. They will displace to the next tile over when they get up if you are standing on the tile. Okay. That should be fine. If I lose the base... No, this is only one base. This isn't actually even my primary base. This is a secondary. Okay, we don't need the stun rods out anymore as long as we keep the commander. Okay, floater navigator has panicked. Alright, yeah, stuff the floater commander in your backpack. And just walk that way as far as you can. How'd the base assault go from the last stream? We won, but we didn't get the commander. Hey, Dimitri, thanks for the $2, man. Sure, I can do that. Hello, sir. Well, he has a small launcher, so that really wasn't very dangerous. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, God. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I fucking hate that. I fucking hate doing that. And I realized that's the thing that I hate. As soon as I had clicked, I realized, and there was no way to stop it. Oh, I hate that so much. You think prox mines have caused more problems than they have solved? They've been pretty useful. I think if you count up the number of casualties that I've taken to my own prox mines versus the number of aliens killed, it's still a positive value, just not by a lot. Like, it's not a hugely positive value. The Chrysalid Massacre was a prox mine goof. I mean, we were actually probably going to get massacred even without the proximity mines, but yes, fair enough. Okay, so we're going to sweep in. We're going to close on the MDK. You stay here watching this engineer. We're gonna close in on the hangar bays, and we're gonna sweep them clear. The hangar bays are dark, so you have to use, you pretty much have to use lights. Because otherwise the aliens will snipe at you, and you tend to take casualties clearing the hangar bays. Like, not gonna sugarcoat it. You tend to take casualties doing this. Alright, Britton, thanks for joining. Just try to keep all the liquids inside your body. Good advice, generally speaking. Well, that was interesting. I guess an alien went upstairs and, committed suicide via blaster bomb inside the hyperwave decoder. Well, okay, so that raises a really interesting question. A really interesting and horrifying question. If that destroyed the hyperwave decoder, then all of these rooms down here will be deleted because they would no longer have a connection to the access lift. So I'm just gonna hope that it didn't. And move on, because if it did, there's nothing I can do about that. So, yeah. That's... If it did, that sucks. Would that delete the Alien Interrogation Center? Yes. It would. It would also delete all the living... the everything. It would delete the storage, it would delete the workshops, it would delete the living quarters. It wouldn't actually destroy the base, because the lift and the hangar bays would survive. But it would delete everything basically in the base. More importantly, it would make me incredibly, incredibly sad if that happened. So I'm really hoping that this also counts as part of the room. Because everything up here is gone. So I just really hope this counts. Alright, we still got that floater commander. Why build it like that? Because it makes it a lot easier to hold the base against attacks. To be honest, it would be hilarious. Yes, it would. It would be hilarious in a terrible, awful, no good, very bad way. Oh, there's a Reaper. Found one. Found a Reaper. Alright, well, Sigmund knocked one floater unconscious and killed another with those shots. No, SDK, that's fine. You basically have to hit this place with a Why did I break what? I didn't break anything. This is you have to hit this room with a blaster bomb to destroy it. These walls are too tough to be destroyed with rockets. Alright, we're gonna drive the tank out here again. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of them still left, but they're freaking out. Oh, well, I missed. Okay, he's not dead. He's only unconscious. That's kind of a problem, to be honest. He's dead. He's dead. I'd really like to wrap this up before that Reaper wakes up. 'Cause if the Reaper wakes up, it will not be disarmed. On account of, it doesn't have weapons, it just has teeth and rage. So... yeah, I'd like to get this finished before it gets up from nap time. Okay. How's our buddy doing? He's still fine. How's our other buddy doing? He's still fine. Get Aaron coming up there. Get space dinos. Yeah, there's not many aliens surviving, I don't think. And the ones that still live are definitely panicking. Okay, so there's a Reaper, there's a floater soldier. I think he's the guy who's panicking. Kill that Reaper. That guy woke up, so let's shoot him. Oh my god, that still didn't kill him? That is the toughest floater I think I've ever heard of. Okay. Hey, Isaac, how's it going? Can't I just grenade the unconscious Reaper? I could, yes, if I had grenades, but the only grenades that I brought are prox mines, I think. I don't think anybody else brought, like, just regular old grenades. I think it's all prox mines. So... alien suicide bomber destroyed the whole base. Alright, look, I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. Currently, I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. That's my solution to this problem. Hope. Here's what I can do about the Reaper, though. No, I really didn't need you to miss right then. Okay. Why are your shots disappearing? What is happening? This floater is protected by some kind of invisible force field. And it's getting on my nerves. Oh my god. Okay, there. We've destroyed the Reaper. Oh my god. Thank fuck. Alright, still unconscious. Still unconscious. I think all these guys are just dead. I think those are all dead bodies. Alright, hello, Reaper. Fuck! Oh, I'm so angry! Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, that shit makes me so mad. God damn it. I'm so angry. Christ. Jesus Christ. You know what actually hurts the most about that? What actually hurts the most is that was the result of a bug, okay? So to explain this, I have to explain how blaster launchers work. By the way, I'm ending the stream after this. There can be no better moment to end the stream on than this, but let me explain this real quick. When aliens fire blaster launchers, so the way blaster launchers work is, there's no reloading SDK. I didn't even make an earlier save. I'm not reloading. When you fire a blaster launcher, it lets you set waypoints, okay? And the blaster bomb, the projectile, follows those waypoints, which means it changes direction several times. But there are a couple of bugs with that, which OpenXCom kind of fixes and kind of doesn't. The first is, if you place the waypoints in a particular way, trying to go up or down levels, specifically if you try to go up or down levels, like, directly, straight up and down without changing the X and Y axes as well as the Z axis, the game freaks out, and instead of following any of the waypoints, it launches the blaster bomb south. Now, south is to the left on the isometric map. And that's what happened. If you saw during the battle, you saw how one square of wall on the left side was gone. That was the square that the blaster bomb impacted. And what happened was, that alien was standing at the top of the stairs. He had perceived people below him. He tried to fire the blaster bomb down to kill my soldiers who were in the staircase below. And instead, it went south, and it hit the wall and blew up on the same level as him. There are a couple of other bugs with blaster launchers, but that's the most egregious one. And the thing is, it's really easy to avoid for the player, but aliens have no idea it exists, of course, and so aliens fall prey to it all the time. So it just is gone. So, like, all the soldiers are still here. All our shit is still here. It's just floating in limbo because currently there is no storage and no living quarters. They're all just piled up in the hangar. Oh, this makes me so... I'm so actually mad. Oh, God. Whew. Thanks for the donation, Panda. I appreciate you. But yes, the commander died because there was no alien containment. No, Rage, so this was built, this base was built in a defensible formation that only had one hallway connecting the hangars and the access lift to the rest of the base. The alien blew up this. The alien set off a blaster bomb and destroyed this square. And that disconnected everything down here from the access lift. And that automatically destroys everything that was disconnected. Now, you want to know the really funny thing? They refunded my money for all those structures. Which is why I have $20 million right now. SDK Kyokyo, thanks for the donations. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in another hangar right there. And we're gonna put in a living quarters right there. So we have a second hallway to lower the chances of that happening again. What clause in the insurance contract covers that? I don't know, Look, we've got really good lawyers in XCOM, Perun. That's all I can say. We've got really, really good lawyers. Oh, Lord. Okay. Put the second hallway right next to the first. I don't want the aliens being able to cross directly, I don't think. I think this is better. And, okay. Yeah, we'll just start rebuilding Pride Rock. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Gonna go ahead and sell some guns. Oh look, 5 blaster launchers. Just what I wanted. Actually infuriating. Alright. That's gonna be the end. Hey, Lurker, you've joined at the wrong time. That is gonna be the end of the stream for today. I'm gonna go have a drink. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching. We were really close. You rushed the hangars, Rage? That sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah, so, we're still gonna have to capture a commander. Probably gonna go have to assault that sectoid base like we were planning. Unfortunately, all of our Mind Labs here in Pride Rock got blown up, so we only have 2, so that's a shame. But we'll work it out. So thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good New Year's, everybody. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.